Impressive. And look, we change it up. We go from the board to the swim, and one superstar name we do not get to see, unfortunately. Should be watching at home though, Lani Pallister. Now that opens the door right up, doesn't it, Has?
It certainly does. There are so many great swimmers down here. A lot of them are training in the pool every morning, 5 a.m. I don't know who to pick, but if I'm going to pick one, I'm actually going to back Naomi Scott. She won the World Ocean Series last year for the surf race. She's had a little bit of a bumpy off-season, but she's been consistent with her swimming lately, and she loves to lead and loves to win.
Paulie, do you like the look of anyone? Do you think there's anyone that might surprise here today?
Oh, look, the young gun, Pipi Tapanya. How can you not put her in with a red-hot chance of winning this? She's won 2 race 1 tickets today already in the under-17. She's won the swim and the Ironwoman, so we'll see her up a little bit later today in the Open Ironwoman final. But do you know what the craziest stat is? She's an under-17 and she's the current leader of the Open swim race overall. So when you talk, you can't really say she's a young gun when she's leading the series thus far.
Well, that's it. She's laid down the challenge to the Open females, and at the moment, she's winning the battle.
She certainly is. She's also very confident. I had a chat to her this morning, and she said, I just want to go out there. I want to mix it with these Open girls.
You've got to love that. You've got to love that. The young kids these days, I love to chat on them, and that was one of the best ones. Then Connor Mag says, I love putting myself out there. You've got to have the character, and you know, he's talking the talk, but now they're walking the walk, and Pipi Tapanya sounds like she's got all the confidence as well.
Yeah, a couple of other names to look for. The Sunshine Beach there cap, Gemma Smith-Welch as the girls jump in the water. The BMD Northcliffe cap and Naomi Scott. Annalise Kibble, the AK-47, has been on fire. Bella Williams is an absolute super fish, as well as that Jazzy Raywood and Claudia Ray-Slaven. Lily O'Sullivan, the world surf champion. Freya Wilson has been in great form as well. And as well as that, Lani Waller, watch for her in the red head cap. But what a race we've got in offer as the girls make a fast start.
It actually looks like Naomi Scott is headed. She's at the lead already on the left-hand side. But what we noticed this morning, a lot of them were trying to run down to the right. So it'll be interesting to see how she goes. But she's leading out there on the left-hand side. And it looks like Lily O'Sullivan is leading in the middle. So we've got a bit of a spread across here. And Pipi Tapanya is on the right.
Yeah, well, Naomi Scott was last year's overall series champion. So we know what a star she is. She's an Australian Ironwoman champion. She was the Australian ski champion this year. She can just do it all. And right now you can see she's out in front. She's leading this one out. And look, she's going to be very, very tough to beat.
She will be. And she's been coming second to Lani Pallister quite a bit over the last couple of years. So she will be happy that that is wide open for her today. The other thing about Naomi Scott is she loves a short race. These are semi-short races today, but as we can see, they've just got that intensity up the whole way through. She's going so well there. She's powering out in front. So it looks like Naomi Scott is potentially in the lead. We're heading to that first can. We're just about to go around that first can, but then it looks like Lily O'Sullivan is in second.
Well, no one else loves short course racing as much as Lily Sullivan. She's the current world champion, and she is extremely impressive in that short explosive racing. We can just see now that the girls have rounded the first can. From what we can see here, it's definitely a Burley cap on the inside. I'm going to say it's Lily Sullivan. On the outside of her is a Northcliffe cap.
It's Naomi Scott and Lily O'Sullivan. I can tell from their goggles, they wear them all the time. The big loping stroke of Naomi Scott, and then Lily O'Sullivan. She's been switched on this season. She's been training really hard. I was speaking to her coach Michael King before, and he said she's applied herself the best she ever has. So it's exciting to see her race. But Pipi Tapanya,
yeah, look at that, the under-17 Pipi Tapanya. Here we are talking about the Open girls and forgetting all about our race 1 under-17 ticket winner Pipi Tapanya, and she is in the mix. She is absolutely hot on the heels of Lily Sullivan. She is in third, but it almost looks like she's pushing up the inside now.
Yeah, she's not sitting in behind. She's not thinking, I want to sit in behind Lily O'Sullivan. She's saying, I'm going to come up around the outside and I'm going to see if I can win this race. I love the confidence.
Love it. This is absolutely textbook swimming for Pipi Tapanya. I can see she is flying on this way home. She's just motoring on that northern side. Now, the sandbank is a little bit shallower on the north, so if Pipi can get there the same time as Naomi Scott and Lily Sullivan, she's every chance of a wave. And here we go, Stu Duff. It looks like there's a wave out the back.
Yeah, there's a few waves that spread across the beach here at Swansea Belmont for the Shore & Partners World Ocean Series. We've got the girls in the water for the swim final, and we're about to get to panic stations because there's waves on. Pippi Tapania tries to kick on. She won't pick that one up. Neither will Lily O'Sullivan or Naomi Scott. Back markers though. Waves on for the back markers. Newport kick down on the southern side.
No.
Pippi Tapania over the top. No, it's going to be a leader's
Lily.
wave. Lily O'Sullivan is going to make her merit worth it. She's going to go from the can all the way in. She's going to take this one out. The world champion now becomes the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series Swansea Belmont champion. That's 10,000 points and the prize money to go with it in the bank. A big happy smile across the face. Pippi Tapania stands up as well. She looks like she's going to be runner-up. She's going to extend the lead in the overall series. So watch out. The young gun, Pippi Tapania, she means business and she ain't going anywhere.
Wowee, what a result from Pippi Tapania in second.
The AK-47 comes across. Annalise Kibble. Dominic Stitt there of Malulba in fifth, as well as Redhead as well. Could be that of Lani Waller of Redhead. Potentially Andy Widseth as well. It's Lani Waller of Redhead in fourth. Gemma Smith-Welch in sixth spot. Emily Hollyman there in seventh, but Lily O'Sullivan pretty much led from can to beach to win it all.
Yeah, that was so impressive. And Naomi Scott was also leading alongside her and just missed that wave, and that just makes all the difference. Lily O'Sullivan put that effort in, she came down it, she took the win. So incredible.
What a turn of events though for Naomi Scott. She led to the first can, she was in the lead into the wave zone. She has finished 11th overall. That is just heartbreaking, Haz.
That really is heartbreaking. She'll be pretty frustrated right now. That's happened to her a few times. I mean, it's happened to all of us when you're leading and then people come down a wave on you, and it's really hard to deal with because you put in all that effort. You can see her there, she's shaking her head. But I tell you who I was impressed with there with the finish was Annalise Kibble.
The AK-47, she's in great form right now, and we've got Joshy down on the beach to present our champions.
In the presentation area for the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series Swansea Belmont Classic and the Ladies Surf Race. In third place, representing Newport, Annalise Kibble. In second place, also from Newport and the overall series leader, Pippi Tapania. And in first place, and your surf race champion from Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park, Lily O'Sullivan. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your champion and place getters. Well, Lil will jump in and have a chat. Now, she wasn't on the podium, but that was an absolute battle between yourself and Naomi Scott the entire way around. How tough was it?
Yeah, look, I breathed to the opposite side that Naomi was on me, so I was freaking out a little bit that I couldn't see what was going on there, but yeah, I'm so stoked.
3 surf races this summer, a world championship, and now a 10,000 point win. It's a pretty good start.
Yeah, I'm so happy and I'm so excited to see what's to come in the rest of the season.
Talk to me about the last 12 to 18 months. It's been tough for you, hasn't it? But it seems like this last sort of 6 to 8 weeks, you've absolutely shone.
Yeah, look, I have a really good support network behind me. My sponsors, Shaw and Partners Race One, the Board Lab, Cozzy, the whole Burleigh Club behind me. I've got an amazing group of people that I train with, Michael King. Yeah, I'm just so grateful to have so many people that support me.
It doesn't stop here. Plenty more events this afternoon.
Yeah, I've got the iron and then the mixed tufflin.
Well, good luck with those. Congratulations. 10,000 point win here at the Swansea Belmont Classic.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Lily O'Sullivan, Pippi Tapania,